Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of the Secret Life of Me, David, and today's video is going to be a monthly plan with me featuring our newest monthly kit. Of course, we are doing the September kit, so we're going to go ahead, flip to September. So, as I've said in previous videos, I am still using the 2016 version of the Erin Condren. Mine's rose gold. I bought it, oh my god, in 2015 in June when I first came out with rose gold because they said it was going to be limited edition. It was no longer limited edition, but I've gotten my fill out of it. Like, look how thick this baby is, and we're only in September. So I redid this monthly kit just a smidgen. So you guys always know that I have the header bars here and here, and then I have extra boxes to fill in where the dates aren't corresponding with that month. Well, in September, you have this entire section right here. Like, this entire row right here is not in September. So I made this box that covers this part to fit this entire cover, and then you have this over here to fit Thursday through Saturday. This page stayed the same. We still have our wacky holidays. I am trying to limit it to 7 wacky holidays a month, depending on, you know, what all's going on. And then I have this full box down here and a thick washi strip. The sidebars section stayed the same, and the only thing that really changed aside from this header over here, which is going to change month to month depending on what's over here, is I mixed up the icons and added some extra washi strips for you guys in different sizes. So instead of having 6 of each, I only did 3 of some and 6 of another. So I did 3 manicures, 6 birthdays. I think my last kit I had 9. I have 3 yoga, 3 wedding bells, which you can use for anniversaries, and then I upped my 6 doctor's appointments to 12 because I know I always have more than 6 doctor's appointments a month. So that was just to kind of help everybody who does end up having more than 6, especially if you have kids. Only having 6, you know, if you have more than, I don't know, 1 child, it tends to get a little difficult depending on how often they have to go to the doctors. And then I have 3 spa faces, 3 airplanes, 6 cars, because I figured people usually would do more day trips now that school's back in session versus flying out of the country, 3 houses, and 3 clinking glasses. So that's all that changed from last month. We're going to go ahead and get started. So my kits come on matte or glossy paper. You guys know whenever I do my monthly spreads, I am always doing them in glossy because I love the way, you know, I say this every time, I love the way that glossy sounds. I like the way it looks, considering I don't really use glossy stickers that often in my monthly spreads, or I'm sorry, not my monthly, my weekly spread. I will say, my glossy is not marketed as removable, but if you peel it up quick enough, you should be able to get it up without a hassle. I have formatted these to fit the newer Erin Condrens, where your September box up here is bigger. So if you guys are using the older style Erin Condren, it is going to cover it a little more. And that's really the only difference between these 2 monthly spreads. Look how gorgeous that looks. Oh, so pretty. And then we're going to do this side. I did forget to mention that all my sheets are in the process of changing over, sort of. And what I mean by that is I am always watching people's videos and they're trying to figure out what kit they're using. And it's not even just from my shop, it's from any and every shop I've seen on YouTube. And they're always like, well, I don't know what kit this is, and I really wish I could tell you what kit this is to help you purchase this kit in the future, and blah 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 blah. Well, I fixed that, and very faintly, I don't think you guys can see it on camera, this is September monthly view page. This is for 4, and then we have 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 1 of 4. So this down here. I also think I'm going to end up redoing my sidebar page. You guys let me know what you think. I end up having 3 separate boxes, and then you have a bunch of headers. I'm thinking of doing a 2 square box like this for goals, and then give you an extra box with headers that you could use, and you guys can decide what headers you want on that extra box. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you like having the 3 boxes, and then you guys getting to decide what each box is for? And I'm having issues with this, and I'm so sorry. There we go. I promise yours are never this hard to pull up. Alright, you know, I'm not even going to worry about it because this is annoying me. Alright, so we always have a bill due on the 1st. Always these little guys that are hard to pull up. I don't know if I messed with my cut setting or what, but it was a pain. So I'm going to ignore it. Alright, so we have bills due on the 1st. The 15th. And the 20th. Now usually I pay all my bills on the same day, but I do have a bill that comes out automatically on its own on the 20th of every month, and that is my Culligan bill. So I want to make sure that I put that in there. Now I'm going to go back to Wacky Holidays. So the 2nd of September is International Bacon Day, which, truth be told, I'm not a huge fan of bacon. I like turkey bacon. I don't like regular bacon. I mean, I'll eat it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Okay. Now, the 5th is Cheese Pizza Day and Labor Day. I'm not going to put in Cheese Pizza Day. I'm just going to put in Labor Day. And then the 6th is Read a Book Day. The 9th is Teddy Bear Day. So September 11th is Remembrance Day. And there was this meme I saw on Facebook that said, this year freshman students are learning about September 11th in their history books as the most horrific event in American history. So there's that. The 11th is also Grandparents' Day, but I did not make a sticker for that. So September 27th, Oktoberfest begins. And Oktoberfest is in Germany, but I used to work at a German tavern when I lived in Oklahoma, and that is when they always had Oktoberfest, you know, because they were straight from Germany, so they always celebrated Oktoberfest, and it was a lot of fun. I kind of miss working there. Okay, husband gets paid on the 14th, and I actually am getting paid on the 2nd. Okay. And then my husband will be getting paid again on, pretty sure it's the, no, we'll be getting paid on the 28th. Okay. Alright, so my husband, Moni leaves on the 3rd. So, shoot. Okay, I'm actually going to lift these two up. And then a neat thing that I added I want to say it was an August monthly kit, were these super long washi strips that you could use to track vacation or leave days or holiday or whatever. So I have been using them to track when family is here. Ended up going with a dark blue washi strip and then a brown airplane pointing up because our Moni leaves on Saturday. Okay, and then we have the food drive Saturday, and we will be going to our friend's house that night. So let's extend this real quick because husband goes back to work on the 6th. So and then let's take this light blue flag. I don't like how that looks. It's alright. I'm gonna do it anyway. So, one there. Connect it here. Now it looks really weird having a white space, but I want to have it even with the other days. And then we'll just put light blue car here. I'm using a Pilot G2. They're not the best pens to write with on stickers, but it was what was on my desk. So that's what we've got going on there. Oh, and then we have, we'll do this little patterned banner. Put that up at the top. Alright, and I have these little icons from the Dainty Planner. I think I'm going to take this little like forks and spoons thing and put that on top. Although it kind of seems oxymoronic because then you can't see the flag. I think I'm going to put it next to the flag. And just write directly on the planner. I don't usually do this, but I don't know. I thought that was a good idea at the time. Okay, on the 14th we have our Culligan's man coming. So I'm going to take this thick glitter washi. That's on the 14th. So I just went in and rewrote everything in the darker pen so that it kind of stands out. And then, let's see, I know my kids have therapy every Thursday. And being back in school, I had to switch their doctor's appointments to be on the same day because they have early release days on Thursday. So I am taking this very jumbled up mess of a rose gold washi and I am just going to very somehow measure out my washi and then just lay it down, and that's going to serve as my reminder that every Thursday they have a doctor's appointment and it's always at the same time, so thankfully I don't have to go in and change it. And there we go. I think I got this rose gold washi at Michael's. I could be wrong. Pretty sure it's Michael's. Maybe. Alright. So let's... There we go. And that's a little too long. It's alright. We can just snip. Okay. And then we'll move that out of the way. I will take a light blue washi strip. Usually I use my flag. Maybe I'll use my flag this time. Okay. So we have both of my kids and their days. The first, we actually have a parent meeting for one of my kids. So we'll do the dark brown, and we'll actually stack this in between them. Alright, so that's that. Oh, the first, my husband also had, because today's the first, his naval exam. Okay, so I'm going to take, kind of trying to feel out how to do my sidebar, because I never use my sidebar. So I'm going to take this important banner. It's the important banner on the first one. We go. And then write a number 1 in the heart, and then put, and then we also want to go to Ridgecrest this weekend. So we'll do, wait, no, because we'll be leaving, I need 2 banner. We'll be leaving Friday after school. Brown car. Okay. And then a light blue car. Okay, so the 11th we have my grandma's birthday and my friend's birthday. I think I'm gonna take this. I don't want the big box. Yeah. So we'll take this thicker washi that comes on your sidebar page. And then take a brown balloon. Alright, Grandma and Jose, and then the first day of autumn is the 22nd. I kind of want to use, no, wait, okay, because I still have the 1st of October I need to put down. So I think I'm going to put the 1st of October down in the corner, or not down in the corner, because that's where it goes. I'm going to put this little deer head down in the corner, and then just take this little deer here, put it on the 22nd, and hope I don't have anything going on the 22nd. And then take, oh, I don't have any, oh, I do have a thin brown one. And I'll take this thin brown washi. I have a doctor's appointment every Friday, but I don't know what time. And I'm fairly certain they change. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these flags down, put a doctor sticker on there, and then I'll fill in the times later. Okay, so my husband came home and life happened, and yeah, So, husband from home, I got my planner from out of the car. I also, while I had the camera turned off, printed another sheet of these washi strips. My first sheet, as I'm sure you guys saw me struggling, it was just completely cut weird. And I think it was just my settings, because now everything peels beautifully. Alright, so I've got my September Erin Condren. I've got my Kate Spade with all of my appointments and stuff on there. So we are going to get started. Like I said, I have a doctor's appointment every Friday. So we're going to start with this guy right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and put on every Friday my doctor's appointments. So those are my doctor's appointments. My kid has 2 doctor's appointments. It's the same doctor, but 2 different times because he has a sleep study. So I'm going to use this giant glitter washi strip and a blue stethoscope. The 15th I have a waxing appointment, so I want to take this light blue washi. I gotta slide this under the car. And then take a brown spot face and just write waxing 10. Okay. Alright, and then that's it on that side. So this side I have a parent meeting. See, I don't know if we have that parent meeting on the 21st, but I think I'm going to put it anyway. So I'll use this dark brown washi strip and a light blue doctor. So we're just going to put that on that side. And then my dad's dog's rabies are due on the 19th, and I need to call him to remind him. So I'm going to take this this little glitter washi strip because it is important that I remind him. I have these paw prints from Pretty Cute Planner, and I'm going to take this blue one, and their rabies are due on the 19th, and that's all that I have in my Kate Spade. I should probably double check my phone. My phone is downstairs. Oh, the 15th we have a back to school meeting, and then my September mystery kit ships. So I want it to stand out, but I don't think, oh I do, there we go. Okay, I'm going to take, that's not thick enough. How am I going to do this? I think I should just use another glitter. I think that's what I'm going to do. Take, that's the bad one. Take this glitter, washi, and place it there. So you guys see, that's why I always have the washi strip that goes straight down, because you can still see it peeking out from underneath certain stickers. And then my mystery kit ships on the 15th, and then we have a back to school parent teacher night. So I do have this back to school night sticker from Denise Albright. I got this from Go Wild. Not sure if I want to use that though. Because it's going to take up, like, it takes up that whole box. I don't want to use that. So we're going to ignore that. Instead, I'm going to use, if I can find them, I'm going to use this blue page flag, place this next to the 15th, and I want to say is from 17 to 19. So we will put B2S 17 to 19, and hopefully I remember what that means. Alright, so what you guys didn't see is when I took the camera off and I'd reprinted these two sheets, is I adjusted these and the cuts are still off on these, so I'm gonna have to fix those for you guys. And I always, you know, I like being upfront with you guys and not keeping y'all in the dark, so they do need to be tweaked a little bit and they will be finalized before they get shipped out to you. So we have goals and we'll do finances. Okay, so goals. Alright guys, so that is my finished spread for September. My shop is reopening on the 6th, and you know, I'm going to put that down. And I just had to put shop reopens on the 6th. I'm going to move everything out of the way. Alright guys, so that is my finished spread for September. It is only September 1st, so it's definitely going to get filled in more as the month progresses, but this is what it is looking like if you guys are wanting to purchase your own monthly September kit. The link is down below for you guys. Like I said, it won't be available until the 6th because that is when I reopen. If you guys are in my Facebook group, you guys can pre-order this and get free shipping. That's even free shipping to international. So be sure to hop on that deal. It is a super amazing deal. And you can find it by searching for the Love of Filo or scrolling down in the description and finding the link down there. You guys can follow me on all social media sites at Love of Filo. That's Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And before you go, click the giant subscribe button so y'all can stay tuned to everything that's going on this channel. It is completely and totally free, and you get to see all the cool content that is coming on. If you guys have any suggestions, comments, concerns, whatever for new video content, let me know down below and I will get right on that. It's time for me to go pick up my kids, so I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys.